So even though the thumbnail did ruin the fact that Rudy and Roxy were going to reunite, the fact that they were able to give me that sort of scene was just beyond my expectations, and I'm just so glad they did it that way. I know like the whole thing with her being saved is like, you know, kind of questionable and being like, you know, Roxy's really strong, but she was at her limit. And it was just like really cool that Rudy came to save her. Okay, I'll just get that out the way. Let me stop talking because I really want to jump into this episode. So I'm just ready to hop right into it. Let's get to it. My cheeks. Oh. Really? You really did not just do that.
助けていただいてありがとうございます。
当然のことをしたまでです。
Look how much taller he is.
はじめまして。私の名前はロキシー・ミグ
Do
レ
you
ディ
not?
と申します。
She doesn't recognize him. Well, I guess he was so young, but I mean, and she was kind of like passing out, wasn't she? Yo, this is his worst nightmare. Poor Rudy. He's like, I've been worshiping you for all these years. My goddess doesn't remember me.
臭くはないですか。ルディが吐くほどなので相当かと思います。
それはロッシー師匠に会えたことへの嬉しさと忘れられた悲しみに。
Oh, the sorrow.
ただ昔の可愛いルディと今のルディが結びつかなかっただけです。
That made him happy.
ロキシーには体力の回復を待つために数日の間安静にしてもらった。
I mean, he's itching to talk to her.
皆さん、この度はお手数をおかけしました。
気にしないでくださいまし。
ま、例ならルディに言ってくれ。こいつが突然、父さん、神の気配がしますって壁をぶち抜いて走り出さなきゃ見つけられなかっただろうからね。
何年経ってもロキシー・ミグレディアは俺の尊敬する師匠なんですから。
はい、そうですね、ルディ。
Hey. I feel like it was always obvious that Rudy, I mean, not Rudy, Roxy, like, she left to become better, right? Because Rudy's the one that influenced her. So I'm sure she kind of like may feel like maybe a little bit of embarrassment or like shy, you know? So I totally can understand why she's kind of being like weird about it, but I like that she was able to like snap herself back into like reality. Like she's still, you know, taught Rudy, you know, like they still have that history. Like, let's not make it weird, you know?
先輩は知らねえかもしれないが、迷宮で死にそうな目にあった時にすぐに入り直さねえと、二度と迷宮に入れない呪いがかかっちまうのよ。
呪いか。おそらくこの世界のトラウマみたいなものだろうな。
I like how he makes those connections once in a while. I think this is so cute.
暇ならこの本でいくつかわからない点があるので教えてください。
何でも聞いてください。
この部分なのですが。
ああ、それにしてもロキシーは本当に小さいな。
Yeah, she really is tiny, like compared next to him now.
どうしました、師匠。
いえ、なんでもないです。
いつの間にか背丈も随分越してしまったからな。悔しいのかもしれない。
I wanna
背が低
read
い
her
こと
thoughts.
気に
Is
してるみ
she
たいだし。
like I'm hesitant to say, but is she crushing on Rudy? Like what's going on there?
まだ少し余裕があるな。
よし、じゃあ第4階層の雰囲気を確かめてから一旦戻るぞ。
Like this process really does take some time, you know? Like they can't just go straight through. And I guess it doesn't help with like everyone's like, or at least like Roxy's like mana levels too. And people get tired, you know, they've been in there for probably hours.
さすがに永久ともなるとすぐには倒せねえな。
父さんもしかして前より強くなりました？
あ？いや、 そんなことはない。
Maybe it's because like he's like motivated, you know? He has that like spark back. My son complimented me.
こんなにのんびりしてい
Wait, I
て
missed what Rudy said.
迷宮攻略は町と洞窟を行ったり来たりしなきゃならない。いや、焦って二次遭難に遭うのは避けなければならない。
Yeah, that's where
慎
mistakes
重にだ。
get made. This is when like a situation for someone like me who's quite impatient would like it would really suck, but I guess teach me a lesson too.
おかげで魔術を勉強し直して水曜級になり、性格も少し大人に
Wait,
なった
King
と。
class? It's been a minute since we talked about this kind of stuff. Oh, hey, number 5 out of 7.
ゼニスさん、救い出しましょうね。
はい。
第4階層はあっさりと突破できたが、ゼニスの姿はやはりない。
Man, how many levels does this thing have? Or did they mean that the 6th one is the last one? Like, I think I'm still confused about that. Is the book helps them up to the 6th level? Or is that how many levels it has?
ガーディアンマイ
And
ク
you
ス
just
は
don't
ね。
know. Are you gonna find her
この雰囲気は
alive?
そうだな。
Dead? Is she even still in there?
この本の主はこれ以上攻略できてないみたいだな。
Oh, okay, okay.
手伝い
So
ます。
おう、助かる。
beyond this, it'll be a mystery. Now they gotta figure it out themselves.
ルディ、わかるんですか？
いえ、さっぱり。7星なら分かったかもしれませんが。
もしかしてルディの恋人ですか？
7星がまさか。
Oh, yeah, she's crushing on him. I guess it makes sense. I can't say anything about it. Wasn't there like a comment a while ago that crap. Like didn't Roxy like have somebody, or she said that her type was somebody that was strong, you know? So, I mean, Rudy now, he's older. He fits the bill. But it hasn't been made clear yet that he's a taken man.
ああ、それとな、ルディ。一言言いたいことがあったんだが。
何ですか？
あ、いや、これは今はいいか。宿に戻ったらにしよ
He probably can read the room.
う。今言うとパーティーの式に関わ
My
るんだよ。
worry is that like
今日のタグ
Rudy is like how I'm interpreting it, right? Is like Rudy doesn't think about Roxy that way. Like he holds Roxy so high up in a pedestal. So the moment that he learns that, you know, Roxy like is probably into him, which I'm pretty sure is the case, that's like dangerous territory. You know what I mean? Because like then what's I don't want to say what's to stop Rudy because obviously he has Sophie and a baby on the way, but like, you know, hopefully it's like no, like Roxy's still like an idol to me. Like I can't possibly like even go there with her. You know, but you just never know. You never know.
いいか、ルディ。俺は今、二振りの剣を使っている。以前は一振りで十分だったが、今はこの二振りがないとしっくりこない。
It's pretty impressive.
どちらも愛着があるし、役割が違う。ま、いずれわかるさ。
Oh wait, no, is he talking about girls? Come on, dude. Hey, Talo.
やるな。さすが俺の息子だった。
お疲れ様ですと。
みんな気を引き締めろよ。
Man, that one looks really intimidating. But like, my question is, yes, they found this like secret passageway, but were they assuming that? I guess they were saying that the ones on top will put them in a random location. I guess you would hope that the one in the bottom puts you in like where you desire to be at. I don't know if I'm kind of like making that up, but like what makes you think that going to the one that was hidden takes you to where Rudy's mom was? It was hidden, so she obviously didn't go that way. So I guess that's like my current disconnect. That's why I can only like assume being like, maybe it's it's a circle that doesn't lead you to a random place, like how they were explaining the ones above. And then I already kind of expressed where things seem to be leading with Roxy. Like, there's so much going on in my head right now when it comes to Rudy and Roxy. Because if Sophie wasn't in the picture, like, why not? You know? And if anything, I think viewers that still have an issue with like Rudy's like previous life would be more accepting of Rudy and Roxy's relationship, because Roxy's like hundreds of years old. But my issue, you guys know what my issue is. You guys know where I'm going with this. Like I can't, like, knowing Sophie would probably be okay with like entering that sort of relationship with Rudy, because that's what she and like Rudy grew up like around, right? I guess for a certain amount of time with like Rudy's parents, and like Sophie always visiting and seeing that sort of dynamic. So she'll probably be like, okay, well, you know, that's how Rudy like grew up and he's used to it, and that's how like they are, so sure, why not? And you know, Sophie just trying to make Rudy happy. But I don't know, I just hope it's not the case, you guys. I hope he still stays faithful to Sophie. It's a long shot, but yeah, that's how I feel about it. Okay, you guys, I guess that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. Subscribe for more content, and I'll see y'all the next one.